guys? I didn't even realize I had my mic unmuted. I don't know what came through. Anyways, what's up? What's up? We're fucking gaming. I'm about to get bombarded by a creeper the moment I show screen. But okay, listen. No reason for a world download star. These bases are pretty old. They're pretty old. They're not the most impressive bases. The first one's pretty cool. We're at the first one here. I think they're a little bit abandoned, if I'm just being 100% honest. But it's a pretty cool base. It's a pretty cool base. Should be fun. Should be fun. So this is the first one we're griefing. And then the second one we're going to TP to. I've got my bed set there. We're going to run in. It's not a massive base, the second one. The second one's really small. So we're going to hit these. I've got my flashback running, and my flashback's going to be able to pull world downloads. So it'll be a lot of fun there. Dude, I'm so excited to stream. I've been working on so much cool shit as just yesterday alone. So here's what's going to happen today, right? We're going to grief this base. I'm going to kill myself, go to another base. I wouldn't even consider the other one a base. It's just a couple of small builds out near spawn. So it's nothing crazy, but you know, we're clickbaiting the title. We're saying it's 2 bases, you feel me? And so we're going to do that and then go check out some stuff I've been working on. Gonna go check out some stuff I've been working on and then talk about what we're doing tomorrow and then Monday and then Tuesday and then bro. I'm so ready. I'm so ready. It's gonna be a fun week. We got a fun week coming up. It's gonna be so much fun. But alright, dude, let's fucking go. Whose base is this? Whose base was this? You mean Atlas? This belonged to Duct Tape Messiah. And the signboard, I've been told the signboard got exploded a little bit before. And here's like the new signboard of just people who showed up. So these are people who've just shown up and found the place. The Mind Flayer is cool. Yeah, I love it, dude. Hit a blinker. I don't be hitting blinkers, Cardrenza. You know that. You know that. Well, Zark was there. Yeah, Zark was here a while ago. He might have actually founded it, finding it that early. Bang, go ahead and start. Like, let it rip. Yeah, go crazy with the TNT down there, man. Go wild. Go wild. Flawless, bro. What's going on, Flaw? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. I need to get some TNT up and running. We're going to do a nice clean grief. We have so much time. We're really far out. The base is old. I don't think we're going to get any interruptions. So we're just going to take our time and get some nice, clean explosions this stream. So Zark, go ahead and start your deal. And like, we'll go. We'll start now. We'll start now. It's going to be a very, very chill, relaxing stream. Ghost, he's not dumb. I swear he's not. I know. I've got proof. I've got proof. Zark's already on the lava cast. There's a lot of obsidian here. So what we're going to do first is hit the UFO so that when Zark's done with that lava cast, he can come over here and cast this. We thought it out a little bit. But we're going to hit the UFO real quick. It shouldn't be too bad. It's all glass, so it's not going to be that bad. Just to quickly get some TNT down on this and get it exploded. Glass explodes super easy. That thing from Stranger Things, it kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I don't really know. I'll go get a better look at it before it's casted, just so you guys have an idea. It looks like it, doesn't it? I'd say so. Probably. 8x8 texture pack, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Apple. What the fuck? It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just go up here and continue what we're doing with our totem that has a third eye. Jesus. This is rough. What mic? Like, what microphone am I using? Blue Snowball. Apple's all about that playback. Payback. Sorry. My wrist read that. Just get some nice lines of TNT here. Base looks super cool at night with shaders on. Did you get screenshots, Bang? I can show some in a little bit if you got some screenshots. Blue Snowball, what the fuck? How? What do you mean? Your mic's so clear? I mean, I don't know. I've had it since like 2017. It's been a Blue Snowball the whole time. That's just what I run. Do people have issues with Blue Snowballs? I keep hearing this, but like mine's been fine. I've had the same one since like 2017. It's been the same microphone. It's a Blue Snowball. No carpet. No carpet. I've got some of the sound dampening panels on the wall though, and I've got some shit hanging up. So like maybe. I don't know if that's like gonna make a difference. But like even then, my mic's always been pretty good. Put your specs in your about. I think I have some specs down there. I might. I'll go through and like get my microphone and everything in there as well. That's a good point. I should have some kind of specs down if you scroll down. I do have foam on it. Hold on. I'm sorry. Sorry about your ears. I'm gonna pull the foam off. We'll try it. We'll try it. Ugh. How does it sound without the foam? Does it make that much of a difference if I take off the foam? Sound the same? Probably sounds the same. Yeah. The exact same. Alright, I'll put the foam back on anyways. Put the foam back on anyways. Alright. Foam is back on. Sorry if the noise suppression didn't catch any of it. Maybe got a little bit of ASMR going there. Okay, we've got a lot of ground to cover. A lot of ground to cover, so... I think I've got plenty of TNT. I don't need to be, like, sparing, but just need to be quick with it. Make sure it gets it all, and then move on to the next, you know? Sounds better with foam? Okay. So it does something. I don't know what any of that... I'm not an audio person, man. It just kind of works. Creepers? Creepers are crazy. They're out tonight, bro. Need another HWU Discord grief? That'd be the way to do it, Flaw. If anyone's got a plug for the HWU Discord grief, hit me up, bro. Hit me up. I need that. I'm fiending for it. Another Discord grief. That'd be so fun. Creeper killed you? Oh, shit. Speaking of dying. Okay, I got you, Bang. I got you, Bang. Let me get this explosion real quick. Yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty. We had plenty ages ago. Didn't need to do all that. Alright, so Zark's going to come back through here in Lava Cast, so we don't have to worry about that too much because it's all obsidian. Speaking of Lava Cast, it's going great over here for him. Yeah, I don't know how Bang is already... That's crazy. I think it's out this way, if I remember. Let's see. Is that the name of the base? I wouldn't know. Almost decent. I wouldn't know. Fuck, dude. I don't even know where they're at. That's the name of the base? Okay. Whose base is it? I think Duct Tape Messiah was the owner. It's this way. It's this way. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. This is on the archive? Is it? Still in, like, really good condition for being on the archive. That's crazy. Alright, I think we can hop off the 8x8 texture pack now. Set a backup pearl or get that fixed or something. I don't know, man. Don't die to another creeper. It's embarrassing stuff. Embarrassing stuff. I think it's like 2019, right? Banned it a year ago now? Okay. There appears to be a donkey dupe area down this way that I saw along this trail. This is feeling really reminiscent of a donkey dupe. It's just the right trail, and then there's a platform here of obsidian. And it goes into a savanna, and like that's where you'd always get the donkey. It just feels like it, man. It feels like it. The creeper was lurking? Bro, do you have totems? Do you need totems, Bang? Do you need an auto totem? Do you need like a client? Like, what can I do to help you? Totem failed to a creeper? Or was it the TNT? It was probably the TNT. Okay, let's get this before Zark's water falls onto it. And lava cast. We want to kind of take care of what we can here before that jumps in. Surprised this base lasted so long on the archive. Yeah, and it looks like so many people found it. We're just in such a different community now than what it used to be. Okay. Slide some more TNT. It's a way to let it go. I mean, I don't know. For me, I never put a base on the archive if it's not griefed. I'll self-grief before doing that. That's just my own personal opinion. I know people that just don't like self-griefing and like are okay with like letting it happen. But if I've got a base and I'm done with it, I'll just go ahead and let it blow. It's gonna be a lot of casting though. A lot of casting. Because there's so much obsidian here, dude. Hi, Coconut. Dude, that like projectile TNT like hopped over to hit that stuff. Okay. Casting? Gonna need to do a lot of casting indeed, Cardrenza. TBH, griefing's boring if there isn't anyone to get mad at you. I disagree. I disagree. It's an art form. It's fun to like blow it all up and like craft your explosions, and I have fun griefing. That's what I'm about. It is genuinely fun to blow things up for me. It's not about whether there are people there to stop you or not. It's seeing the big builds, seeing the explosions. It's fun, you know? I guess some people just want to watch the world burn, and that would be me. Yeah, mobs are crazy right now. It's just 2B though. 2B's like that. Ooh. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Redstone torches ready to strike, bro. I'm gonna do one of these. That's how I usually take out these like glass floors. Like one pillar up the middle can usually get the job done. Oh, but there's some sea lanterns down here. So we'll do one of these as well. That should do it, I think. Just get rid of the carpet to save the blast. Oh, hey, new follower. Thank you so much, Roasted. Solid point, Apple. If you have any bases you want to see blown up, send me a message. Let me know who I'm allowed to bring, or if you don't want to bring anybody, or if you want us to just handle it and you don't want to be accounted for it. That's how these bases end up getting griefed. We do tons of griefs on stream. So, yeah, follow if you want to follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Cardrenza. Follow if you want to see more of it, right? Like Cardrenza right there. Oh, we got some Winston in here. Some classic Winston. Dupes TNT here. The OG. But yeah, if you want to see more of this, follow to see it. If you have bases and you want to see them griefed, shoot me a message on Discord. ! Discord, send some bases over. Like, we'll take care of a base. You just shoot the coordinates, no questions asked. You can say, you know, I want to be credited for it. I want you to thank me for it. Or don't mention my name. It's either way. Gotta love Redstone Nuker. I should run with something like that, man. I should. That'd make bigger explosions so much easier. I think what we'll end up doing here, it's probably gonna be easier just to kind of like glide down and airplace TNT streams like this. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Use Trouser Streak? That's a Meteor add-on, right? I don't use it. Your tech? This is the Zark tech. This is the Zark tech. Meteor add-on? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, we've gotten the spots where Zark's gonna be casting, so those should be good to go. I'm gonna try to like focus on bigger, better explosions now that we've got the luxury. Zark's clear to cast for a while. He's gonna be busy working on those. Lots of casting that needs to be done because of how much just obsidian is at this base. All right. Wither guy? Yeah, but Wither's got to come after. Withers are good too. But like, I would be a Wither guy if the Wither cap didn't exist. If you could still place as many Withers as you wanted, I wouldn't have an issue with Withers. But for whatever reason, this server is the way it is. And you just can't. Because it's totally a laggy server, right, guys? Totally laggy server, 20 TPS out here. I mean, I know it is near spawn, but like maybe even just disable them around spawn. When was Wither Cap added? I want to say like 2019-ish. It's changed and been modified over the year. What's the Wither Cap? That is where if you try to spawn more than 4 Withers in a certain area, It's a little bigger than a chunk. It's bigger than a chunk. But if you try to spawn more than 4 withers, it will literally just delete the withers. That's the reason spawn is such an obsidian cube right now. A long time ago, when wither cap was not a thing, you could literally just stack up a pillar of withers and just keep spawning them and spawning them and spawning them, and it would flatten spawn. There was no level of obsidian or amount of blocks that it couldn't clear. You'd just keep spawning withers, it would take care of it, and then you could clean them up, and just within a day, you'd have spawn empty. The wither cap has single-handedly turned spawn into a massive obsidian cube, and it's just, it's lame. It's lame. Not a fan. This place is so big. I wish I could get all the parts. I'm in range of Bang, actually. I'm in range of Bang. I'll try to... Bang, if you can, try to stay in range of me. So that we can get these, like, explosions all caught in flashback. And placing of the TNT all caught in flashback. I say that, dude. I'm hoarding flashback footage. I'm not doing anything with it, man. I'm sorry, Apple. I still owe you and Maddie some flashback footage. I got you. I'll sort that out tonight. Need to stop these 6v6T griefs, SMH? Yeah, totally 6v6T. Totally. You caught me. You caught me. Apple, I'm going to fix your VIP right now. You don't have VIP. Let me fix this right now. I'm loading up the dashboard. I think it's under community. Yeah, roles manager. Add new Apple. Or no, Aza. You've got a weird name, man. Gotta go copy your exact name. What's good, Jerry? What's going on, man? Here, I'll fly around the base for everyone that's tuned in and just hasn't been able to catch it yet. Just give me just a moment to throw Apple VIP real quick. Alright, there we go. Apple should have it. Apple should have VIP now. I had to jump through some hoops. Okay. So I think this is enough. Let me just get a little more TNT down the middle, and then we'll make our way over. Okay. Yeah, we'll go take a look. So apparently this base is on the archive already, according to Almost Decent. It is already present on the archive. But it's called Mars something? Mars Base Alpha? Was that what it was? Oh, dude, what are these explosions? That's probably where the creeper came in. I believe that's where the creeper came in. But yeah, it's a neat little base. Neat little base. It's pretty cool. It is. I checked. Sick. 6 weeks last time. Apple. Yo, the Farlands? Yeah, they did rebuild the Farlands a little bit over there. Hello to my base. It's looking nice. It's already on duct tape aside. It's already on the archive. It's already on the archive. You can't be mad at me. You can't be mad at me. It's on the archive, apparently. Apple says it is. Or you can still be mad. You can still be mad. You're welcome to be mad. But also, hello and welcome to stream. I wasn't aware that it was on the archive. You're finding yes, it's abandoned. Word. I'm glad we could get a face and a name to this base. And Duct Tape Messiah, can you confirm? It looks to me, I'm seeing remnants of what seems to be a donkey dupe stash. I forget where it was, but there's like a trail leading out to an obsidian platform, and I feel like it's screaming donkey dupe to me. Was that what it was? Am I correct in this assessment? Hunter stash. So like you found something and moved it there? I saw like the big trails. No dupes by us with good hunters. Okay. My instinct was off. I thought it looked like one. Okay. We're good for this explosion here on this piece. Nice and coated. Watch out, Bang. Don't get totem failed. Don't get... Bang. Bang. Not again. Not again. Okay, we're good. We're good. Nice. Solid explosion here. Really cleaning it out. I don't know if this is going to catch. Yeah, it's not going to catch. We need to extend the lines here. Should have been more generous with right-clicking. Just need to connect these, and then we'll be good to resend it. Played dominoes as a kid? I played with Legos, man. Play with Lego. Oh, actually, no. You know, I thought about it. I was thinking like dominoes, like the game. Like, oh, lining them up, really complex and like these long pathways just to watch them all fumble down. Yeah. Yeah, that was my shit, bro. That was my shit. I love that. So yes, you're correct, Star. Okay. Let's connect this over to here. Two chips that they're good to light if you want. Wow, you're saving them for me? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Couple explosions here and there. I need, I wish I made these closer. I won't fail again. Bad explosion, bad explosion. It wasn't all connected. I'll grieve, I'll grieve. Okay, let's hit these ships. Let's hit these ships. Oh, yeah, nice and coated. Nice and coated. This'll do well. This'll do well. I think. They're pretty thin. It should do alright. Oh, yeah. Easy. Easy. Nice and easy. Okay. Not easy as in the letters. We're not that toxic. Just to be clear. Grief the Sky Glass? Okay, we'll head up to that. We'll head up to that next. I want to hit this. Aw, damn. Some of the TNT got unnamed. That's the bad part about named TNT. It's so fun to have your TNT named, but man, you're always like breaking it and replacing it, and then you end up with TNT that's not stacked. I'm a big fan of named items if you're all on brand, depending on the item. Some items are just toxic to have named, but I like named XP. I'm a fan of named XP. Named armor, named totems, all the unstackable stuff like swords, pickaxes. Very cool with that. Very on board with that as well. Named crystals suck. I disagree. If you're all on brand, named crystals don't matter. You just need to be on brand. Just the moral of the story there is to not be poor and make sure all your names match. And if they don't, just throw them out. Obby, E-Chest, and Crystal suck. Obby obviously sucks. Yeah, E-Chest, kinda. I mean, unless you're mining them with Silk Touch, it's not that bad. But crystals, definitely not. What's wrong with crystals? Like, I don't get it. That rocket deserves to be blown up, not gonna lie. Is it because it's SpaceX? What's the reasoning on the rocket there? That seems targeted to the rocket. Seems targeted to the rocket. Won't auto-replenish if you see PvP. Apple, it will, though. You just need to have all the same crystals. You just need to not be poor. It's a penis rocket? Is it? I mean, kinda. Kinda. The top definitely looked like it. The top kind of looked like it. I would say the same for TNT. No, you can't say the same for TNT. I have Winston named TNT. I break. I pick up TNT. You can't pick up crystals like that. That's why TNT is bad for it. Crystals are good with it. TNT will clog your inventory, but crystals, you're not gonna like pick up other crystals. Jeff Bezos' rocket was sus looking. Stop making good points and winning the argument. I'm sorry, Apple. I'm sorry. Lots of really nice big builds here. Like it's not a bunch of small builds. It's not very condensed, but they're very large. They've got a good look to them, and you get some really nice explosions out of it. Granat, what's up, man? You missed it. You missed it. Sid got you again. Sid's on a streak now. Sid's on a 2 streak of claiming the first channel point redeem. Took forever and was worth the time. Are you one of the builders here? Out of curiosity? Yeah. Cherry, if I'm reading that right. I'm his wife. Oh, okay. Very cool base. Very cool base. I like it a lot. Okay. Now we just need to get this outer, like, ring of things. Jeff Bezos' wife? Solid questions, Apple. Asking the real questions here. Real questions. Bang, let's be very careful. Watch out for creepers. Watch out for... No shot. No shot. Dude. Okay, be very careful. Watch out for creepers. Let's merge our TNT explosions here and get one big explosion since the builds are kind of merged here. Let's see if we can get it in one large explosion. Very close call. Very close call. That creeper was too close for comfort, man. I'm glad he didn't explode. That would have been embarrassing. Watch out for creepers as I explode it. No scaffold? No, I'm behind the times, Apple. You should know this. I'm out of config, out of everything. I'm fucking around with a little bit of development, though. I'm working on some stuff. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have the craziest PvP client you can catch me at 0-0. But I'm working on some stuff, and it's fun. Got you using the bomber. Yeah, that's teched up. That's teched up. The bomber is huge. The bomber is huge. A literal necessity. Like, the bases are ungriefable if you don't have that bomber module. We'll use that to light. We'll use it to light. I just love the bomber module, and I want to find a reason to implement it here. Use it on Oktoberfest. Got respawn anchored. Who started griefing that? I heard things were going down and it started getting explosive. I am curious who actually ended up pulling the trigger there. I wasn't super involved in it. It just didn't pique my interest, honestly. Got the green light to start griefing it? Okay, cool. Slowly melted from various PvP battles. Yeah, I saw a screenshot someone sent in our Discord of, like, people actively PvPing on the ground and the base is still intact. Everyone, like, slowly backing away. As is expected, though. Caskin griefed? Okay, that makes sense. And leaked. Yeah, that checks out. That checks out. Okay. I don't think I need to be burning this much TNT here. I'm gonna be honest. We're laying it on a little thick. I can lighten it up a bit. Doesn't need to be like full layers here. It's a very awkward shape to get fully destroyed though. No? More TNT? Okay, alright, Apple. Understood. Understood. More TNT. The TNT for today's grief, guys, is brought to you by Toxic Pepper, the individual Toxic Pepper. We are using all TNT from Toxic Pepper and Wet Slime Girl as well. These two individuals gave us lots of TNT, and later in the stream, I'll explain how. Please don't, please don't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was freaking out. I was freaking out. Should I go listen music in peace? Like, go listen to some music and chill? I mean, I don't know. If it's what you're feeling like doing, Granat. Turn on Fast Place and Rush. I don't want to, man. We're getting, like, nice and spaced out. We don't need Fast Place. Don't need Fast Place. This is the perfect amount of TNT. We're not about wastefulness. It's an art form, you know? It's an absolute art form where how you place your TNT. Think you're logout trapped? Where are you logout trapped, Burrito? On the highway? Oh, no. Oh, no. Weaving that Toxic Pepper commercial was beautiful. He did provide the TNT here. I mean, just wait, though. I'll have to explain how later. No, please, 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 please. Dude, I've had so many close calls over here, Bang. I've had so many close calls. I'm starting to realize how you died. Oh, Snap, what are you griefing? This is, I think they were saying it earlier, Mars Base Alpha is the name of the base. It's Duct Tape Messiah's base. And, apparently it's been abandoned for a little bit. And we're just, hanging out doing a little bit of explosions. Fun stuff. It's fun stuff. Yes, it's Mars. So, Jerry, did you see this thing, like, being built? Were you, I guess you probably, like, knew him while he was actively building the base. Did you build anything here yourself? It's very cool. Very cool place. Jerry? No, Cherry. Cherry. I'm referring to, Duct Tape Messiah's wife that's in chat. Trading Post Cherry? Who's Trading Post Cherry? I don't know these people. I don't know these people. Not a builder, but watched it. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Been abandoned for over a year. Chords are public too. Yeah, I know. We came to that conclusion a little bit earlier. It's been on the archive is what we gathered. I didn't know that when we got here, but Almost Decent came in and told us that. Yeah, I see it. I see it, Apple. Thank you so much. Thank you for the warning. Thank you for the warning. Been public, but it's not grief, and that's what we're about here. I'm a member of this base. I saw. What did you build here? What did you build here? I saw your sign on the map. The signboard, I mean. Yeah, I mean, they've been public, but probably in the right circles. They're definitely on the archive, though. This base is on the archive from what Apple and Almost Decent are saying. Cool place, either way. Oh, yeah, my inventory is kind of full, huh? Well, okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest. The cords are kind of out there. It makes sense why it hasn't been griefed. It's not like hanging out at spawn. People have found it, but like, you know, it's not on blast. Like, here's where it's at. Come grief this base type deal. So pillars after grief? No, so after grief, we're going to another base and griefing it. I wouldn't even really call it a base. We're going to clickbait it because it's it's a separate location, but it's a little bit of a smaller location. We're going to clickbait it as a second base. As far as stream title is concerned, it's a second base, but we're going to go grief something else. And then we're going to run to spawn for a little bit to show you guys what I've been working on. And then we'll do pillars. But there will be pillars at the end. The base will, once we're done griefing and like showing that thing off, there will be pillars. I promise you. If you're around for it. I started the big room down there. Not a builder, just never finished it. Oh, word, word, word. Okay, we need to hit up this too. All this as well. This reminds me of a lot of the terrain griefing at Sky Masons. When we were griefing Sky Masons, just like trying to get rid of those islands. You're just working with these massive structures and you just gotta wrap around them and like... It's interesting how you get the process done, that's for sure. As long as you got enough connectors, though, it'll knock it out. Big fan of Pillars now, lol. I was playing with some friends yesterday. Yeah, it's a really addictive game mode. I'm surprised it's not more popular. I think Hypixel needs to add it, and it's like, it's over, man. You grief Sky Masons? I was at the Sky Masons grief with the 5th column. That group was behind it, but I was there griefing it as well, yes. I was with the 5th column at the time, and we griefed Sky Masons. That was a cool base to grief, and especially with the 1.12, so like, the base was so massive and there were so many people there, like, so the only way I can describe this is, you know how like if you're at a pit fight and there's so many people, you just see everyone, they're all around and they're everywhere? It was like that, but all at this base. But the base was so massive and like not compared to pit fight, like the base was close enough so everyone could have gotten there once the base cords got leaked. They all came and it's all these people swarming around Sky Masons and it's this huge, huge base though. And like, it's such a big base and the render distance for 2B is so small, you could be out in your own island griefing something is about this size. And there's hundreds of people in the base, or not hundreds, but like 100 people in the base, and you have no idea. You have no idea, like, where they're at. It's just empty because of how fucking massive that base was. And the render distance for 1.12 was so small. Yeah, render sucked. Yep, yep, yep. So you had like these own pockets of where the base is getting griefed, but like no one knew where anyone was at. It was really fun. Spotify killed itself. I fixed it. Okay. Let's get some more TNT coming up there. Which I was there at the base or the grief, Burrito? The base of the grief. I was friends with a bunch of people there too, and I sent them screenshots of it, and they're like, bro, you're griefing my base. Both? Yeah. Both were monumental things to be a part of. They had a room full of like 20 proxies. There were so many proxies there. Okay, I just want to make sure this gets fully coated properly. It's a big build and it's like very spaced out in the sky, so might be overkilling the TNT, but it's making sure it all gets covered at the very least. And I'll come back through and hit the sides a little bit more, but then I think we're about ready for the explosion. Just need a little bit more here and there. Ever lost a friend over an in-game grief? No, I've had some people upset at me. I've had some people upset at me over an in-game grief, but I've never like lost a friend over a base I griefed. So far, you know. I feel like I risk that every day, right? How many times the TNT gonna explode? Like how many explosions are we gonna do? This is gonna be a big one here, and then there's gonna be this is probably gonna be one of the biggest explosions. It's connected to that ship there, and this is gonna cover most of it, but there's a couple other spots at the base that we still need to hit. What base is this? It was called Mars Base Alpha, Duct Tape Messiah's base. There's a castle too. Yeah, that's what I was referring to. There's like another castle over there. I'm not sure if the castle was finished or if it's been damaged, but it's there is a castle around. Lava cast or not? Yeah, Zark's on lava cast duty, so we're doing the griefing and lava casting. Zark's hitting this up on the big obsidian builds. He's already started it. He's going for it. Because there's a lot of big obsidian builds, and unfortunately, withers just don't do the same without the wither cap on. So we've got to get the lava cast in. Got to go see, and I want to see the explosion. Okay, I'm going to try to hurry. Granat. I'll use a little bit more TNT here. I want to make sure you get to see at least one of the explosions, too. One of the big ones. Grab some more TNT here. Okay. We'll need to hook back in to get those, but that's fine. I can do that afterwards. Think that'll be good. Just needs a little bit of a connector here. Okay. Now we can hit these big, like, white hexagons. Just make sure they're coated and that there's connectors going. Okay. The bottom for sure. We left when Randar got public. Valid. Definitely valid. I didn't play at that point in time, luckily. Goofy exploits, man. Goofy exploits. That was, like, crazy. Do it on the inside of the build so the TNT doesn't just fall down. It won't fall down when it's exploding really fast, if they're close enough. I do have some on the inside, though, as well. There's the inside's coated, too. Why do you put TNT in the void? Is there no gravity? You mean like in the air? So we're air placing TNT because as the explosion goes up, it's gonna hit all of this, right? So it's not a big risk having that TNT. It'll get hit. It'll get hit. Need to gap up. Zart truly. Yeah, the base and how you have to tie all the TNT together. I would say both are art. X-ray texture pack. OG Kush, don't do this to me, man. Not mid-grief, bro. Alright. Oh, whoops. Open packed folder instead. Alright, the redeem's there for a reason. Hey, this kind of helps. Wait, this shows where I've got the TNT at. Hold on, this was kind of genius. This is kind of genius. Thank you, OG Kush, for the redeem. It's kind of crazy. I get to see what's TNT'd and what's not, and come back through and hit it. It's not super fun to do though. It's a little much. Press the F3 channel point thing is kind of low-key risky. It is, but I'd take that into account before ever streaming at a base. I know that F3 channel point is there before I, like, stream at a base. It's anywhere this account's going on stream, or any of my accounts for that matter, it's known. But, like, that's the fun, though. It's so fun. It's so fun. You know Gav is saving up? Yeah, yeah. We've been busy, OG Kush. Have you seen it? And you ignored me. Maybe you didn't ignore me. You didn't see my message or something. I sent you a message. I wanted to show off what we did. Or at least talk about it. Okay. I'm going to be honest, guys. It's pretty coated. It's missing some spots. But the spots that it's missing are a pain to get. I'll go through and do a little bit. But I'm getting ready to light this. Just about ready to light it. We'll do a straight pillar up, and this will handle both. Oops, I haven't gone through my DMs yet. It's turned into a job, like replying to emails, I swear. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. When you're deep in that, and you're running a group, and you're talking to a bunch of people, it does turn into, like, just working and replying to emails. Doing my best here to connect these. The X-ray texture pack is abysmal. Thank you so much, OG Kush. Okay, Zark Bang, I'm getting ready to light this. We're at that point. If you guys want to see this, it's going to be one of the bigger explosions, so I think everyone should be here. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the X-ray texture pack. We'll pick it up after the explosion. But just so everyone gets the full interpretation of it. Ugh. We got like 2 minutes left on it, I think. It's going into the hangar? Hold on. How big of an explosion is this? I need to get a feel for it. Is it this right here? Okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it goes down in. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. Okay, do you want to add more to that, or you think we're ready? You think we're ready? Hangar needs more TNT. Okay, put a little more TNT in the hangar, and then I'll stack up over here and we'll go. Hangar needs more TNT. Word. I can keep going through and making little trails to get all this. Hit the church next. Whoa, it's kind of crazy, Zark. It's kind of crazy. It sounds like a hate crime. Careful. What are they farmed all that glass? Yeah. Farmed. How they farmed all that glass, right, guys? Cough, cough. It's all about the farming. Mostly hunt for all the mats. You must be what Duct Tape Messiah was talking about. He said you had to have really good. You guys had really good hunters that found a bunch of stuff. Beacons are really blast resistant. We're gonna want to coat this bridge a little bit more. Lots of blast resistance on beacons. They're like one step down from anvils and obsidian, man. Duping is bannable? This is true. This is true. I got screwed a while back for testing dupes by house. I got banned. Like, quote-unquote banned. I got Prio Queue banned. I couldn't buy Priority Queue. I couldn't, like, join the server with Priority Queue. We got hella TNT. We're doing good on TNT. Just gotta watch it. Make sure we don't run out. You can get Prio ban for that. You used to be able to. He was really strict on Prio banning. Really strict on Prio banning. So when I did that, we're going to turn off the X-ray pack now. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. But when I did it, what happened is we were testing dupes. It was me and Ionar. We were testing dupes. And he got me Prio banned, message muted, so I couldn't slash message people. Chat muted. I couldn't type in chat. And also death message muted. If I died, it didn't go in chat. And that was just my life on 2B on the Killet account for the longest time. Also did it for my It's Going Good account. We were just testing dupes at a base. Like, not even anything crazy. We weren't, like, lagging the server or anything. Whose base is this? This is Duct Tape Messiah's and Trazi? Trazi? Is that right? Yep. There he is in chat. When was that? That would have been about like 2021. It was around the time of the Akiba Hood's base, because that's where I went right after I got Prio banned. I went on an alt account over to that base. Let's hit this like slipstream area real quick. Just a little bit. Okay, how's the TNT looking over there, Bang? Are we ready to go? How'd you end up getting all that lifted? I don't know. House just randomly unlifted, like lifted all the not unlifted, lifted all the Prio bans and all that stuff. He just like took it all off. So good at renovating bases. Thank you. Looks good. Okay. So you're ready? You ready? Are we ready to send it? Zark, do you want to catch this over here? We're lighting it. We're lighting the big one. Send it off at the hangar. Let's watch it go. Let's watch it go from the hangar. Watch it go from the hangar all the way up. Send it? Okay. All right. I'm lighting the hangar. They can lift all the bands except for, like, Big Booty, lol. Yeah. Okay. So it's going up. Will it reach up? Will it reach up? Come on. Oh, that's rigged. There was so much TNT in there. You're kidding me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll light the connector. Didn't even happen. Didn't even happen. No one saw anything. I don't know if that's gonna reach in well. It's just a connector up there. Okay, let's light the big one. Light the big one. They're not connected the best, but it's getting the builds that we're hitting. We're hitting the builds well, at the very least. That's nice. That's really nice. Wasn't perfect. Wasn't perfect. This ship got coated really well. But it was a pretty good explosion. I'm happy with it. I should have gotten in a little bit more. Okay. I'm gonna hit the inside of this UFO now. Have we started casting the top yet? Not quite. Okay, this UFO is ready for you to cast those, Arc. I know you've got your hands full with the other one. Just letting you know. Funky base? Yeah, it's a pretty cool spot. It's a pretty cool spot. The cool kind of funky, you know? There's beacons right here, if I remember correctly. Oh, we're fucking... God damn it. It's the... What's it called? Ghost Hand? It also mines storages, of course. Dude, you've got to be kidding me. Get this guy out of here. He's got friends, bro. He's got friends. All right, see you. Good stream. Thanks for hanging out, Granat. See you later. See you later. Maybe you'll get first next time. Maybe. Okay. This is all glass. So I think one strip of TNT is going to do a lot. I think. We'll see. Not one connector worked. I know. It's rough. They're not like the connectors me and Zark have been building. If you know, you know. We'll show it off at the end of stream. That's the goal after the second base. The base is not going to take that long. Second base is going to be real quick. Again, now that you guys are in the stream and the clickbait did its course, I think that I wouldn't have called the second place the second base, but as far as the stream title is concerned, it definitely was the second base. Do you have a few stacks of TNT import? Yeah, Ben, get over here. I got you, man. You can thank Toxic Pepper for the TNT from today's grief. Okay, I'm gonna go down and look. Glass is so explosive. It's going to make a massive dent down there. But it still isn't enough. Just from the sheer amount. Crazy. Alright. Let's, what we can do. We'll bust our way out and say hi to Bang. Hold on, Bang. I'm mining my way out. We gotta get out of the beam. Or you can go up. Either way. But I am mining out. We'll be out soon. Drinking Dr. Pepper? Hell yeah, burrito. Okay. And down we go with another layer of TNT. This should be enough, and I will blow it after this. What's everybody else drinking? I see 3 Dr. Peppers. We gotta have some more drinks in the chat. Come on, guys. There's no way everybody's drinking Dr. Pepper. There's no shot. Beer? Okay, fair enough. Also have water. Water's a good thing to pair with any drink. That is not water. You gotta get some water in the system. Okay, we're sending it off. Let's see how it does. Is it working its way up? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, bro. Professional. I swear, guys, I'm a professional. That was pretty cool. You see the timing? Genius, right? Genius. Still not enough. There's just so much fucking... We got out. We got a way out. I'll get Bang his TNT. Surprised Apple didn't invite you to Oktoberfest. Kush, I had coordinates to Oktoberfest. I didn't want to go. I had no intention of going. Yeah, even like Chief sent me a message like, "Oh, we're doing Oktoberfest. I'm sure you got coordinates by now." I'm like, dude, yes. Everyone's got fucking coordinates. It's just not worth griefing. Crafting out of glass was a pain since there wasn't an auto-crafter module or anything. You crafted that? Okay, so that wasn't just like a bulk amount of... Fair enough, dude. It looks sick, though. It made a really cool effect for the beam. I really like it. So much glass. Did you, Bang, did you get your TNT? Oh, you just grabbed some out of here? Fair enough. That works. Whatever floats your goat. Like the glass in the alien portal. Yeah, that one looks really cool too. That one looks really, really cool as well. The mind flare. Using the Zark methodology. Shouldn't need too much more. Got you. We still gotta hit the mushroom and the castle church thing. I'm in this silo thing? Okay. Damn it. We're dying. We're dying. So much glass. Such an impressive amount of glass. I really thought like the single strip of TNT would mostly cripple it because of how explosive glass is. It's very like explosive shattering. Doesn't have much blast resistance is the word. Stash Hunter built a silo before he quit. Slushy Sauce built the castle on phone using that thing. The fucking the launcher on the phone that you can play like Java Minecraft on Android. That's cool. Okay, and the rest was Duct Tape Messiah. Gotcha. Very cool spot. You can play Java on mobile. Yeah, you can run Java on any device, really. Most any device you can run Java on. And someone made a Minecraft launcher for it. Very cool. If you've got a Java account and an Android phone, you can run Java. Java Minecraft. Just look into it. It's very doable. It's good for AFKing farms or like logging in to load a Perl or something for somebody if you're like out and you're doing something. Someone just needs a quick load at the base and you're a homie, so you know you're ready. You got that shit on lock. Okay. We'll light it and see what this does. I think that'll handle most of it. I think. We'll see. It definitely opened it up. But there's just so much glass. That's crazy. Okay. Another layer. Cool. Step 1, have Android. Indeed. Oh, Zark, what's wrong? Can you not complete step 1? Are you not using an Android, Zark? No hate to anyone that's using an iPhone. I'm just saying. Having that kind of freedom and accessibility, it's nice. Some of that glass is reverted to illegals. I thought it might be from the stained glass or the sharpness glass, enchanted glass. Because the enchanted glass, there was blue, green, and red, I think were the colors that were enchanted. Blue, green, and red glass. So I thought it was, and I was going to say something, but mentioned crafting. It was mentioned crafting earlier. I'm sure a lot of it was also crafted, and it's just a combination of the two. Not red. There was red, Apple. There was red. Red was rare, but there was red. I had red. I know you're kind of a new player and you wouldn't understand, but there was red. No offense, Apple. No offense. Pop into creepers trying to read chat. I would understand. Okay, Apple. I believe you. Don't worry. I believe you. Started using all my quote enchanted glass a while ago. At this point, majority of mine is named a Pane in the Glass. That was the popular one. Pane in the Glass was the real popular one that everybody had. Talo had some. I'm trying to remember what the other names were. There were some really funky, not safe for Twitch names on some of those. But a majority of them were a pain in the glass. That was a really popular one. Oh, wow. Killet. Hello. ZQ. I think that's how I'd pronounce that. But hello. Hello. Let's run this other layer on the glass. That should get most of it. That's all we're really trying to do is just get a majority of it. Got to do the base justice by giving it a proper burial. That should cover a majority. We'll see. Okay. And we're lit. It's okay, Apple. Don't get mad. Exactly, roasted cheese. Yeah, that's doing it. That's handling most of the glass. That's all I can really ask for. As long as we get most of it. That one we can light. Nice. Dope, dope, dope. Can light that one as well. Just get the last bits of TNT over here that are floating exploded. And then we're done with the beam. Done with the beam. Any lore behind this grief? Not really. There's lore behind the base. No lore behind the grief. The grief itself isn't anything crazy. But the base? Oh, yeah. It's a pretty cool place. The base members and the creators are in the chat. And they're explaining a little bit. I'm scared to go for this cobweb, man. I'm scared to go for the cobweb. Wait, can't you burn cobweb? Doesn't cobweb burn, like, really fast? Am I right? I could be wrong. I thought it did. It may not. I could just be wrong. Or is it water that gets... Water. Okay. Yeah. Water's gonna be the play here. Or nah, just fuck it. What's TNT do to it? How explosive is it? I mean, that works, you know? It works. 20 to 30k cobweb? Jesus, bro. Crazy work on the cobweb. It's insane. Just need one bucket of water. I don't know if we just need one bucket of water. It might be a little more complicated than that, but I can try. We'll give it a go. Okay. Okay. Shit. I played myself. Like, not really. Because, like, look, right? And this is just going to make it so much harder to explode, too. I don't think water was the play, guys. I don't think water's the play. We're going to fill this in with TNT. No. Oh, well, actually, kind of smart. Okay, no. Zark, you're on it, bro. You're on it. Yeah, you got this. You're genius. Fucking genius. Zark's on that shit. Did we get it all? Might be missing a couple sources. No, that's it. You got that, Zark. Yeah, Lava Cat's out the lava. Okay, yeah, I see you guys in chat now. Yeah, Zark was already on that shit. He's going crazy. Smart idea. I'm gonna run through the spaceship real quick. Ooh, we got some redstone down here. Careful. Gotta be careful around the redstone. Don't want any mishaps. Accidental, premature explosions. End of the world, those premature explosions. I remember iron being relatively blast resistant, so we'll go up like this and then do a couple of rings around just to make sure that we get through the iron as well, because it's all iron blocks.
I don't know the full blast resistance, but I know quartz is pretty up there too. I do a lot of building out of quartz, and I've at the Bookhood base, I remember a bunch of people coming in to try to blow up my build, and it just being made out of quartz, and we were actively trying to kill them, so they got next to nothing destroyed. Gotta clean up fucking Bang's explosion over here, his little creeper mishap. Take care of the damages. I haven't seen anyone with the orange armor trim before. It's kind of sick, Zark. I'm liking the orange. You've probably had it on for a little bit. I just haven't noticed. It's looking sick. All right. Let's nuke it. What's orange gold? No, it's resin. Yeah. Sid's got it. There we go. The rocket ship is down. Rocket ship is down. Minus the jet engines down here. I'll do my best, but all this cobweb is insane. I'm thinking if we pack it in, like, apply the SBA mentality for that SBA place we hit recently. Apply that same mentality here and pack it in tight. Light in the middle. Go real tight, and then it will explode outwards. Nice. That worked. The resin all 1.12 blocks. We're talking about armor trims. Armor trims. Jazzy. And not all 1.12 blocks. Don't you dare say all 1.12 blocks. That's Blackstone right there. I knew where it was at. Look at that. I studied the base. I'm an expert. I'm a little bit of an expert. Most 1.12 blocks. I will say most, for sure. We're gonna hit up the Mind Flayer now, since we're over here talking about him. Yeah, the dates blend together for me as well. I don't know. I don't even really know when the update was. I can't put it like on my timeline at all. I came back recently and I was like, holy shit, the server's on like not 1.12 anymore. Not realizing I played the server and had netherite like years ago. It all blends together, man. I'm playing too long. Playing too long. Okay. Was the base abandoned? It was. It was. Trazi is the builder of the base, hanging out in chat. One of the builders. All right. Heads up for those that are not subbed. We do have a ad break coming up, just as a moment to let you know. Use it as a chance to like step away, use the bathroom when an ad hits the screen. They're required by Twitch. I do them the way I do them because I prefer them this way. We're able to customize them a little bit, but not a ton. You still got to have ads no matter what. So we're coming up on a break. I won't do an explosion during an ad break. I'm not crazy. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. So don't worry. You take your time. Do whatever you need to do. If there's an ad break, no big explosions. No need to fret. Okay. We still gotta hit that other place. Other place is really small. Like once we're done here, like that other place is nothing. We'll be in and out of there in no time. I will need some help coating up this Mind Flayer though. This is risky, it feels like. There's too many creepers and shit in here. Oh, fuck me. Not like this. Not like this. Just waiting for a creeper to come up and explode, dude. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Okay. There. How did I fuck this up so bad, dude? Let me out. Bang's coming in with the assistance. Coming in with the assistance. All right, Bang, I'm going to throw down a shulk of TNT. We've got a little bit more. I'm going to use these 2 unfull shulks. We'll save the brand new full one for the next place. Yeah, despite being abandoned, the base was very, very intact. Very intact. So there's a shulk of TNT there. Grab some TNT out, Bang. Let's get this Mind Flare coated and get him ready to go. You want me to leave some here? No, you can take that. You can take that. You can take that. The whole shulk is yours. Get this thing coated. That's Cthulhu, is it? Someone said Mind Flare. I've been going with it. Doing a second grief? There will be a second grief. It's a very small place, but we will be doing a second grief. It'll be as soon as we're done with this place, we'll fly. Not even fly over there. I've got my bed set there, so we're ready for it. We can do 2 real quick. And then we're going to run to spawn, check out what we've been working on. Just want to show you guys where we're at on that. And then we can have a nice little fun end of the stream. Good times all around. Good times all around. And then Bang Zark will hang out here and do that thing you needed him to do. Or the thing you were asking me to do when we're done here. That silo is also pretty much ready. Right, let's go hit the silo. Let's go hit the silo. Then, if the silo is ready. Let's send off the rocket, guys. Inside the silo. I don't know. I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow. It'd be fun to sit up here and launch it off that way. Hey, these lava casts are doing God's work. Good shit, Zark. Is it lit? It might be lit. He might have lit it. I don't know. I'm lighting it. Ugh. Let me up. Damn. Nice. Yeah, the tip of it needs a little bit of work. You got that. You're on that, Bang. It's all you. Or no, I got it. You're flying away. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I got it. We'll do it together. Oh. Stream delay is crazy. I'll say one thing, and then you'll... Yeah, it's... We're good. We're good. Just make sure this gets nice and covered and send it off. SpaceX moment. There was a SpaceX rocket ship. This one said SpaceX on it. Oh, crystals? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Is that working for you? I have faith. Oh, yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll work on Cthulhu. Alright, I'll come over here and join you. Very cool spot. We could have used some hands here. More hands than I thought. I knew the casting was going to require some hands for sure, but I mean, even Zark's got that on the ground. Like, he's got that locked in. I don't know how the underside of this is holding up. We're getting the top side of it, but the underside is going to be a little more difficult to coat. That's for sure. Said you leave me slaving away in the Adobe Premiere dungeon? Bro, I did not. I did not. So much more, Lamont. Let me see this. Let me see this. Does it go deeper into the... Are you talking about the cobwebs? Jesus Christ, dude. I couldn't. I couldn't, man. I couldn't. We'll run back over it with, you know what we can do for that? I know what we can do for that. I know exactly what we can do that. Let's open up Meteor here. Use Hybridius and what Apple recommended. Is that doing some work? I can't tell. I can't tell if that did anything, bro. Sorry if this is fucking you, Zark. Doing some run-throughs. A little bit. Okay. I'll stop it. I'll stop it. It's not doing anything, bro. This is crazy. Ultimate troll for griefers, dude. Cobwebs. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Okay. Aura is on. We're going to make our way down here and just do a nice clean couple lines in the middle. Clean couple lines in the middle. Just to make sure the bottom of this gets hit. That should be good. Solid. 7 ads, WTF. When the ad breaks finishes up, I'll break that down and we can do this explosion. Hit him with the no sub question mark, demon. Hit him with the no sub question mark. I'm trolling a little bit though. I don't mind if you guys use ad blockers. For full transparency, I kind of encourage ad blockers. Twitch requires me to have ads. I'd rather have an adless streaming experience for you guys. The bane of my existence, bro. Okay. Pretty neat stuff. I think we're really coded here. This should be solid on that area. Just want to make sure we get this glass. Glass is very explosive, and this isn't as dense as the original glass. So it shouldn't be too bad to grab here. Very cool portal effect, though, guys. Very, very good portal effect. Yeah, so Communist, the ads are a thing that's required by Twitch. The way I do the ads is I time them all at the same time. So you get 3 minutes worth of ads for the entire hour, and it also makes it so when people are coming into the stream, they don't have to watch a pre-roll to join in. Or if you're coming into the stream, you wouldn't have to watch a pre-roll because of those ads that other people watch. I think it's a better alternative to doing it because Twitch requires it one way or the other, and that's just how I've chosen to control it. But the ads are a bitch. I get it. I recommend using an ad blocker if you can find one that works for Twitch. Coating this up pretty good. Back at a different count, seems the ads are gone. I mean, that works too, I guess. That works too, I guess. Place a sign? Did someone redeem place? Oh my god, you did. Sorry, Burrito. I got you. Burrito, watch this happen and the date. Burrito, I hate to tell you, Burrito. I'm gonna pop here. But I hate to tell you, when it comes to that, I put exactly what you put in there. The sign's gonna say exactly what you wrote there. Nah, it's just the way it is. Those are the rules. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but those are the rules. I don't have an axe on me. This is how we're mining the tree, guys. Alright. Let's throw it down. Let's throw it down over here. Oh, so nice, Sid. You're so nice. I want to make sure those guys don't fuck with us. Okay. Let's see. The redeem. Burrito watched this grief happen and the date. And then Sid sign. Burrito watched this grief happen 10/11/25. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get rid of this. Can I? I can't. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. It's there. I didn't get the dash. Sign formatting's always a bitch. Throw XP on you? I got you. I got you. Okay, I got it. Rude, I'll run over there and hit the same spot. Let's XP Zark over here and hopefully not die to his crystals. His ungodly crystal aura that kills everybody. He's a demon, man. I do what he says. He says to XP him, I XP him. Alright. Next sign. Where did we place him? Where did we place him? Missed it. I was looking at chat. Right there? There. Sid redeemed another. Someone's gonna find this and be so confused, man. Place a sign for me. Person who finds this sign's gonna think we are baked as fucked. Yeah. What the fuck are these guys talking about? We're gonna watch this grief happen and the date. Oh, he actually put the date. Oh, wait. Sid redeemed another. I got you, Magnacore. I got you. Whoops. Magnacore was feeling left out. What a nice little gaggle of signs. Okay. Let's hit up sides of this. Make sure the glass is going to get coated well. That's the important part. If anyone else redeems a sign for the rest of the stream while we are here, I will go over to that place where I threw Burrito's sign and Sid's sign and then Burrito's other sign and then Magnacore's sign. I'll put it there. So if you want to contribute to that signboard, just redeem a sign. All you got to do is spend some channel points for it if you've got them. We'll throw a sign over there for you. This world's an ugly place, but you're so beautiful to me. Thank you, Cardrenza. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. Did they make a fake Farlands? They did rebuild the Farlands a little bit. It was started. Doesn't look like it got finished.
New follower.
New follower. Thank you so much, Tasman. Wait, that's not what that says. This is Fazman. Sorry. I said Taz. Whoopsies. Oh, shit. Kush coming in. I shall go and add it to the signboard. Gotta be careful of a creeper here, man. There's creepers everywhere. We'll put it in front. No. Maybe in front? I don't know. That's a good place. We'll do that in front, yeah. Dude, mob spawning on 2B has got issues. I hate this server so much, man. It's a love-hate relationship. Okay, we'll do it right in front. Just kidding. Burrito goal never saw this grief. There's so many zombies. What the fuck, dude? Crazy. Fire aspect sign, yeah, dude. Those fire aspect signs go wild. Oh. We're going back. We're going back. 8K. Not even 4K. This sign is lying. Burrito saw it happen in 8K. Someone's gonna find this long after. I just can't. I wish I could be a fly on the wall when someone swings past that. A lot of builds have made mob farms. Yeah. 2B's mob spawning is fucked this place. Fucked all places. 2B's mob spawning is just busted, man. Broken server. Bad server. Okay. I think we're about ready on Cthulhu here. Very cool build, though. I think I saw someone, might have been Burrito, mentioned it earlier. I love the portal on this. Very cool stuff. It's similar to what Crowbar did on his interdimensional space bridge, and I love the idea of, like, building a portal and, like, having stuff coming out of it, and, like, you know. It's better than just building Cthulhu hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Like, this took a little bit of creativity, you know? It's very cool. Very cool. There's a line in there. We need to throw a line in here. It's gonna be a risky line to throw up, though. I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna do what I can. We gotta avoid that creeper. That's the major part. Good call. Good call. Good call. I'm gonna throw that up, Burrito. That's a good call. I'm in a intense PvP battle right now. You'll have to give me a moment, though. Intense PvP happening here. And then I will let you guys know. I'll post something in the Discord if someone ever does find that. Yeah, I think we're pretty coded in this Mind Flare. It's about, or fuck, sorry, Cthulhu. Pretty coded in Cthulhu. I think we're ready to launch him off. Okay. I'll go drop a sign over there. I'll put a little bit more TNT down here, and then we're going to send it and see what it does. I'm scared it's missing some. It does look a little spotty here and there. Maybe we could really code it. Message Killet on Discord if you find these signs. And I'll add one myself right here. That's just Killet. No caps, no spaces. Just kill it. To make sure there's no confusion. Could get the other side a little bit more, probably. There's a line in the bottom of each of these tentacles, or well, at least the bottom two tentacles running through them. But I think getting the underside, the easiest way to do that is going to be coming through the inside. And then just doing a line. You're killing me, Kush! You're killing me! This is rude, man. It's rude. They're gonna see it and think someone's having like a schizophrenic episode, dude. Cobwebs? Are the cobwebs still going? Let me get a look. Let me get a look. Jesus Christ, Zark's still going ham on these cobwebs. Got a creeper up here. Okay. Slide out the side here. Okay. We add to the pile of signs. JK, there is caps and spaces. God damn it. Okay. JK again. There is no caps or spaces. I'm schizo, by the way. Schizo. Okay, cool. More time placing signs than TNT. Yeah, you're absolutely crippling me right now, Kush. And Burrito. And Sid. That signboard's got more effort into placing than the TNT does. Okay. I think we're ready on Cthulhu. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it. You ready for this, Burrito? Or not Burrito, sorry. Bang. The B names. It's fucking me. Oh my god, another one, Sid. One sec. Okay, I'll go add that other sign while I'm waiting. You know, when I made 12 signs, I didn't think we were about to use 12 signs, guys. Alright. Why... Why are you still reading these Tylenol? Roughly how far is this, by the way? Yeah, 4 mil. It's 4.8, 4.9 on both the X and the Z. It's about 5 mil each. It's pretty far out. A lot of points where I'd say the voices consume me. All right, Bang, you ready for this? You got kicked? Are you back in yet? I'll wait for you. Are you ready? Let's send it. Let's send it. Let's send it. I'm gonna go hang out on the UFO. That's good. It's looking good. I don't know if it's gonna do all of it, but it's looking good so far. There's no way the connector's already broken. There's no way. All right. Should have coded it more. Should have coded it more. Lazy TNT placement. Lazy TNT placement. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much, much better. Ah, I think it's the air place up there that's killing me, man. The method's good. I'm just not placing enough when air placing. That's all it is. The method's good. Zark's method's solid. Just need to be placing more. All right. Bop, 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 bop. Just make sure we get all connected here. Okay. Let's run back through and ignite. And then, guys, we are, like, enclosing on the spot where we go and hit that second base. Ish. We still got some more. But we're getting close. We're getting close, and that's the important part. Cthulhu taken care of. The map art? We'll skip the map art. I'm not one for grief in map arts. Most of the time, that's where I'll draw the line. I mean, I don't mind if people do. A grief's a grief, but that's where I stray. I've got a line, guys. I'm sorry. I've got a line. That's it. Okay, we'll need to get this nebula, too. Little thing. We can get some more TNT ported in if we need to. I'd like to take it out with what we've got left, but we are running low. These builds are just so fucking massive. Okay, we'll jump on the inside to get that last little bit. I'm at the mushroom. Okay, I'm hitting this thing over here. Start coding that, and I'll run over. I didn't say I completely draw the line at griefing map arts, Gav. That's not what I said. I said most of the time I'll leave map arts. There's a keyword most in there. I will not always leave a map art, but a lot of times that's where I'll draw the line is griefing the map art. Depends on the place. Depends on the reason or who's asking us to hit it and what they're telling us to do. Depends on a lot of things. But most of the time, I will skip the map art. Lots of factors. I need gaps, man. I need to pull some gaps out of the E chest. This is abysmal. I'm like trying to attack waves of mobs here without gaps. Alright. Let's get the E chest and grab some gaps. Do I not have golden apples? I surely do. Oh, dude, you're trolling me. There's no way. Alright. Well, Dark, I need some gaps. Apparently I ran out. Okay, I'm gonna go throw that OG Kush Voices sign up in a little bit as well. Give me XP? I got you. We'll do a trade. Fair trade. Fair trade. Much better. Feel like a human. A real person. Like a super realistic individual. Alright. You can just take that XP. I got plenty. Alright. Cool grief map art platform around though. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I was told there was a map art area, but I haven't seen it. Oh, that creeper's probably gonna blow that. I don't know. No, we're good. We're good. Looking solid. Need to hit these like rings around it though. It's gonna be the big part. Alright, my bad, gamers. Cleaning up this ring here. Were you saying a bunch of duct tape Messiah map arts in the collection? The duct tape map art and the Earth survived that grief. I believe it's still chilling. Yeah, map arts, at least they used to be. I don't know how like common it is anymore. But they used to really survive griefs. Like I don't know many people that would grief around that time. At least when I played, that would actually grief map arts as well. A lot of people spared map arts. It was a common thing. It's a thing I do. There's a map art at the 2014 base that we threw on the main channel. Like Cydonia incinerates ancient 2014 base. The thumbnail is like a Photoshop photo of it, along with like, what about the history and text. It was a fun little base. Nothing crazy. It's kind of like a vanilla base. It was just fun because of how like old it was. Being able to hit something in 2019 that was from 2014. Crazy work. I love that stuff. Okay, yeah, we might need to port some TNT in. Zark, what kind of TNT do you have on you for this account? I can reimburse you once we're out of here, and I know you've got some on your other accounts. But I don't want to have to, like, go load a Pearl and do all that. None? Okay. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what we're working with. We want to do a clean explosion. I guarantee we don't need a full shulk of TNT for the next spot. Like, it's pretty small. I'm going to steal a little bit from there, and I'm going to be a lot more sparing. Still got to hit that mushroom. I know Bang's coating up that mushroom. If TNT's low, I will pour it out and get us some TNT. The mushroom is big? Okay. I severely underestimated the amount of TNT this would take. I had like 7 shulks on me. I think. It's probably like 5. Probably closer to 5. Always got to bring extra. It's just so hard to carry so much. Because I carry all my things. I don't carry kits, right? I carry a shulk of helmets, a shulk of armor. Like for each piece of armor, I've got 1 shulk for each. I had 4. Yeah, dude, we're just blowing through it. I'm going to hit the edge of this and see what happens. I don't know if it's going to link. It probably won't. We'll need to do some doctoring for sure. We'll see, though. We'll see. I just don't think it's going to go all the way around. I was placing pretty sparingly. There's just no way, right? It's already stopped over there, yeah. It doesn't seem feasible. It's not. There's no way it goes all the way around. There's just no shot. A little denser over here. Maybe. Nah. I knew it would stop eventually. The question was when. All right, get a little more on this ring here, and then we'll need to also go around the outside here and hit this part. Yeah, it's gonna eat through TNT, man. We might need it supported through. Let me take a look at what our situation's like. We can probably get some TNT around. Okay. Are you griefing all that? We're going to send some TNT around the edge here. And we're going to go and hit... There's a mushroom and a little, like, castle thing as well. This is going to need to be casted. So we'll gas that. I might come back to do the casting. Tell you what we'll do. I've got a good idea. Off stream, I'm going to finish this up. Off stream. We've got a plan. We're going to be back here for other reasons. And so when we're back here, I'll finish this up off stream. And we'll get it nice and cleaned up here. Because there's a lot that needs to come through and have casting done. And it's just going to be quite the stuff. I'll post pics of it when we're done inside the stream and inside the Discord afterwards. If you're not in the Discord, I'm going to go get some TNT and finish this up off stream. There's the link for you. Let's go hit up that mushroom real quick. We'll do that before we peace out of here. And this as well. So this is parts of the base that haven't been shown off yet. So there's this little castle church thing. And then little moon thing underground as well. And a lovely, lovely mushroom. Don't head out there. Don't head out there, Bing. Just wait. Let's hit up this this mushroom real quick. Oh yeah, you know what? Fuck it. We've been here for a while. What I'll do... That's Hyrule Castle? Is it really? That's cool. That's cool. I don't have like a picture of what Hyrule Castle looks like in mind. But I will say, Duct Tape Messiah, if you're still in here, and Cherry and Trazi, I will do your base justice. We'll be headed back here to fully bomb this out. I'm going to do one final explosion here on the mushroom. And I'll come back and make sure this place gets properly destroyed. Do it some justice. We're going to leave it like this, and I'll be back tonight. I'll be back tonight after stream. I'm going to go ahead and... Let's see. It's bittersweet. Hope you had fun with it. Happy you had fun with it. Yeah, and that's just kind of how Greece are. It all comes to an end eventually. I hope that this is doing justice to your base and like letting it get shown off and like seeing all these cool people in here saying like how awesome the base was. And you know, my comments on it, I know they might not go as far as like other people seeing the base, but I thought it was really cool. I was happy to see it, and that's what it's about. That's what griefing is about, is to really just like show off this. What's the coolest thing you've griefed? That's a really tough question to answer. I really liked Foxfall, and I really liked Sky Masons. Those two are really fun to grief. Those two bases. What you got? What you got? Hold on, let me get my... I was about to kill myself. Let me come see. Let me come see. What Zark's trying to show here. What? Oh, TNT. I see. There's TNT up there. We need a nuke real quick. We placed that. Heat chest. Thank you, Zark. I assume that's what you're talking about. Thought you had TNT. Yeah, we're low on TNT. We're going to use the rest of this for the other base, and I'm going to come back and finish this out. But I will go ahead and explode this. Grief. I love griefing.
New follower.
Thank you so much for the follower. For the follow. We all love griefing here. Maybe. Maybe you guys don't love griefing. I love griefing. So once again, guys, we're gonna come back here and finish this out. I will put posts of the Discord in the posts in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, there's links everywhere, and I'll show you the fully grief place. We're gonna head out to that other place now. Bang, do you have a bed there? I have a bed there. I have a bed like smack in the middle of the base. Whose base is this? Duct Tape Messiah, who's in the chat, along with his wife, who's also in the chat. Didn't build there, and then Trazi. Yes, was ours, abandoned over a year ago. Okay, don't need iron, don't need gunpowder. Let me, real quick, have you go ahead and place all the TNT, and I'll get over there. I'll get there. Okay, word. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't have a bed set there. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you could have headed there earlier. Started headed that way. My bad. Yeah, I wasn't catching what you were putting down when you were saying you were going to head. I got you. So they wanted you to grief it? I mean, I don't know if they wanted us to grief it, but like, I was given the coordinates, and we went out and saw it was still intact, so we griefed it. And that's what we're doing here. And we're about to head to the second base, guys. Second base. I'm going to throw us on a BRB screen for just a second to make sure I end up in the right spot, and then we'll get to work. I just want to make sure I'm in the right spot here. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good on my end. It is not much. Don't be expecting something to the size or scale of that other place. But it's just a little spot. There's some builds. Very small little thing. Here's a signboard. Very close to spawn. Havlin's been here. I think that's about the only name I recognize here. Okay. Go ahead and break the bed so that doesn't become a problem. And we'll start coating it up with TNT while we wait for Bang to show up. Cool. It's really close to spawn. Funny enough, it is crazy. For anyone that was out at Oktoberfest, I saw this. It is crazy how close the coordinates are. This is like a hop, skip, and a jump away. For anyone that's logged out there. Probably shouldn't have mentioned that. Probably should have put chords out. My bad, Bang. I might have fucked it. I wasn't thinking. But we'll be done in like no time. I'm sorry if you're not here for the actual explosion. That's my bad. There will be probably some people running over. It's very close to spawn. It's not that hard to find us. Well, it's all good? Okay. See you, bro. Alright, see you, man. Just a few small builds. Nothing crazy. Does anyone know what flag this is? Does it say it on it? I've never seen this before, this banner. Is it a country thing? Stardom banner. Probably not. It looks like a group. This might be a group thing. Might be a group. I think I saw that on the signboard as well. It's probably the group behind the base. If I had to take a guess. Cool stuff, cool stuff. So this base, to give you an idea, it's just that building, that building, that building, that building, and that bridge over there. Pretty small, but I wanted to throw it in at the end of this for the hell of it. Something that was found. Might as well, right? Then we get to put 2 bases in the stream title. It's crazy, right? So once we're done here coding this place up, or if someone shows up, we'll have to blow it early. But once we're fully done with this place, it's a really neat underwater area. I like this. I hope that this will blow up without getting into the water. I'm going to do my best. But once we're done here, I'll go show you guys what I've been working on at spawn. And it's going to be a lot of fun. And then we will call it a night on the stream. And then maybe some pillars if there are people here that are still down to do some pillars. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I will refund the channel points if I can. I completely forgot to put your voices comment, Sid, over at that. You know what? We're going back there. I'll put a screenshot of that as well. We'll put a screenshot of that as well. I'm going back to that base, and we're finishing it up there anyways. So I'll make sure a screenshot ends up in that chat. Damn, I was almost clear. Not this time, Kush. Your name's going down. Just been at spawn. You guys have really been building at 19K. I know that's what I was gonna go show off. I was gonna show off the build. We'll be over there in a little bit, Kush. If you wait, we'll be over there. Are you gonna show that one thing that you messaged me about last night? I don't think so. What did I message you about last night? Probably don't mention it here. But I don't think that's probably not it. I'm just gonna go show off 19K. All the casting we did over there. It was really fun. Never mind, I am here. Are you at the casting plate? No, it was 19K. Okay, word. Then yeah, that is what I'm gonna go to. I saw these as well. We got a little like section of graves here. All these people have passed, man. You hate to see it. Sadness. Give me just a moment. Alright, gamers. Sorry. Talk to my fiance for a sec. Let's look at the grades here for a second. We've got Rip Epic Guy. Epic Guy's died. Hatsune Miku, Mukio, Gudu 4, and Incredibin have all died here today. And is this a, what do they call it? Dude, there's a word for these. Things that go down. I don't know, man. I'm not an expert of graveyards by any means. Bang, are you on the way? Well, no. They're at graveyards. They're at graveyards. There's a thing at graveyards. Bang, if you're on the way, I will wait for the explosion as long as I can. Someone might beat you here. That's the only thing.
New follower.
New follower, 28 gram. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, I think we've got the whole base coded. I am, but light it if it's all good. Okay. Yeah, I will wait for you as long as I can. Let's see. Let's get this all coded up. Hey, Kilgore Zark, would you take care of that, please? Crypt, that's the one, or Mausoleum. Those are the ones I'm thinking of. Thank you. It was one of those. I think both of those serve what I have in mind. Little things. I don't know what that means. I think he's asking for follow because he's actively alive. I mean, I don't know. It feels like advertising. That's all it is. I do appreciate the follow, though. If you want to hang out. Friend for friend. It seems like advertising. It seems like advertising. Nope, he banned. He's gone. He's gone. He's out of here. Zark's on it. Quick with it. Haven't heard someone ask for follow in years. I mean, it feels like, I don't know, the gain there is not that insane. But I guess if you're spamming it everywhere, then it would be. If it is like a spam thing and it was being sent everywhere, then it would turn out and you know, be a little crazy if you get, like, imagine if you sent a follow for follow thing in everyone's stream. Surely some people are gonna reply back and follow. Maybe. Who knows? Twitch is a crazy place to ask follow for follow too. I just feel like it's so not a big deal. I don't know. Not a Twitcher though. Okay, I think we're coded here, so we'll hang out for Bang or whoever shows up first. I threw chords on stream. We are like within 1,000 blocks from the event that was going on earlier today, so there were a bunch of people that were out here at one point. And just like that, we are waiting out. Jame, I killed back to my base. Damn. Yeah, if anyone shows up here and starts attacking, the place is going to go boom. It's just how it's going to go. But if anyone shows up here and starts chilling and just wants to wait on the explosion, that's a possibility too. We're going to try to wait for Bang as long as we can. But if other people have other ideas, it's just how it goes. What base is this? It's nothing crazy. Real small base. I think it even says like temp base on the on the signboard. But I'll show the signboard in just a sec. We'll go over the signboard again. I think it's some kind of group. Havlin's been here before, according to the signboard. People even surprised that it's still not griefed. I don't recognize any of these. Or is it saying the sign's temporary? Maybe it's saying the base is temporary. I don't know. I don't really recognize any of these names other than Havlin. Don't know any of these names. But I think that's a group. Sardom of 2B2T, because there's like little banners. Oh, Big Mooney. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Yeah, Big Mooney. Good call, good call. I recognize Big Mooney. Yeah, Big Mooney and Havlin are the only two I recognize here. Dealing with a PvPer, so go ahead. All right, we're sending it. Look at it go. That should take care of everything, I think. It might even blow up our tree here. It didn't blow up the tree, but it did take care of everything, and I completely forgot this bridge over here. So there's still a little bit more, and then we're going to go hang out at spawn, show off what we've been working on, and then we can wind the stream down. Unless someone's down for some pillars, I'm always down for some pillars. If we get a couple responses saying, yeah, I'd be down for some pillars tonight, like we normally end streams, then we'll head over to pillars and finish it out. Pillars are so much fun, man. If you haven't played, it's a fun little game mode where everyone's able to join, and you get these random items, and you got to use them to kill the other people that are also spawned on these pillars, and you can fall in the void, and it's just like this fun little PvP party game mode you play with friends. All right. That should take care of the bridge. Neat little base. I love little small places like this, man. I love little small places like this. Very cool spot. Everything's just encapsulated. It's like a little outpost. Very cool spot. Very cool spot. It is now a pile of rubble, though. All right. Well, guys, let's go check it out. Let's go look at spawn. Let's go look at spawn. I'm gonna cut to a BRB screen real quick, and then I'll see you guys in just a sec. All right, gamers. We are at spawn. And not only are we at spawn, but we're headed to go check out a spot that I mentioned earlier. And we might have some company waiting on us over there because we mentioned it. We're not hanging out for the long time. So I tell you what I'm already going to do. I'm going to make sure that we've got auto disconnect already on Toto Pop, ready to go. And if I get disconnected, that's the night. We're done for the night. If we get disconnected, that is it. I'm going to hit the nether here. Make sure I got some pearls in the hotbar. Diamond Chopo is a base mate of mine. I have to ask him about this. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, and I've got a world download of all that if anyone needs it. The first base was already on the archive, so I don't think base downloads necessarily needed for that one. But for that second base, I've also got a world download for that, and I'll be shooting that over to Turban as well, just to make sure that everything gets archived, because that's what it's about. If you're gonna grief, make sure it gets archived. Preserve the builds in some way. All right. Let's bounce over. For those that don't know, we're going to 19K, which is the trading post. It's a location on the Southern Canal, and it's a location that is highly, highly contested. Poe the Magic Dragon is insta logout spot the moment he rendered me. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to jump out a little early just to make sure that we don't get killed on the way there, because there's probably some people in the nether. It's a highly contested location. But we've been working on casting this place. I love casting and cubing and just fucking with it. It's just like a fun spot to mess with. It's a lot of fun, guys. And I've been putting a ton of work on it with Zark, and I want to show it off, man. I want to show it off. Zark, Bang's asked for a pearl. You might have to DM him on Discord to get the location of that pearl, Bang. Because I don't think Zark knows where that's at. Okay. Let us go this way. So, the cast is insane. And guys, if you remember, I mentioned earlier in stream that the TNT was provided by Wet Slime Girl and Toxic Pepper this stream. And that's because it literally was. We used only the TNT from them. They came here to the canal to take care of our lava cast on 19K trading post and brought a bunch of TNT fresh from a shop order, purchased from a shop. First off, purchasing from a shop is insane to me. Absolutely insane. Secondly, so they purchased them from the shop and brought them here, and Zark clapped them in like half a second. He's in that server as well, Bang. He's should just be under Zark in the Discord. But like, so people kept coming up, voice crack. People kept coming up to the trading post as we're here, like putting all these casts down and stuff. And Zark would clap them in like half a second, and it'd be like shop deliveries, man. Back feels so much better. Huge, huge, huge. We already finished the second grief. Quick and easy. Toxic Pepper. Yeah, dude. And then you like, you died the first time, the second time, tons of shit on you. Fun times, though. GG, GG. I should say GG. Good games. But let's take a look at how the casts are looking over at 19K itself. We're approaching-ish. Oh, fucking auto disconnect, man. I've screwed myself. Griefs. For the replay. I hope I don't get put into... I didn't really consider this. I might get put in while I'm in... Okay, we're good. I was worried I'd get put into the server without it. Okay, they've done a good job. They've cleared out the water at the very least. They blocked it all in manually. We had a bunch of water at the top here. It's still in there. Like, it'd be real easy to just break this out. It's just water cubed. So what we can do for that, check this out. So instead of health, we're going to change the auto disconnect to no health, only on Totem Pop. But watch how easy this is to blow up. Let that water out. And off it goes, down the cast. But that's what we've been doing. We've been making this massive lava cast here, and this thing is fucking huge. Let me tell you guys, this thing is fucking massive. Look at this, dude. We are all the way out at world border. This is insane. It's been crazy work. There's water sources that were all up and down this cast, just trying to be annoying. That's what it's here for. It's what it's here for. It's so fun to fuck with this place. It's so fun. What are you doing at ITK? Because it's fun. Are those random people? These are people that come here to defend the spot. You know, we come here and put lava casts on it to fuck with it, and they come here to try to defend it. So he's here to defend it and to stand for his trading post. And then the whole top, this was a sign at one point. It's all filled in with obsidian now completely. What spot is this? This is trading post spot. It's at 19,000 on the Southern Canal. 19,000. Does it have history? Not really. So, I mean, vaguely, but like not like old history. It's very new stuff. So a group known as the Trading Post came here and threw everything down at 19k. They just picked a random spot on it. And we've also water cubed the inside out of the obsidian as well. Like, this place is fucked, dude. It was so much fun. It's so much fun. I love griefing it, and then they come here and they try to stop it, and it's so fun. It's like this back and forth thing. Does it have history? I wouldn't call it history. No, Gav. I mean, you could call it history if you want, but it's very new. It's very new. And that's not what I would describe as history. I mean, there have been stuff that has happened here, but it is a newer group that has set up a location on the Southern Canal. They picked a random spot and decided to make it a little trading spot. It's just been this back and forth battle. That's all it is. It's just a spot that they want to make look nice, and we're destroying it. It's kind of like the old Valley of Wheat. If you played back when the Valley of Wheat was like a thing, this is like that. It's a lot like that. Been just a little bit of a back and forth over and over again. The Valley of Wheat now is like, it's 8k on the X, and it's just covered in lava cast. It's literally griefing a highway as we speak. Don't glorify yourselves. Trying to call this a highway is just... I mean, go for it, man. Call it a highway if you want. This is not a highway. This is the Southern Canal. It's not a main nether infrastructure. And it's like... Not only is that, but we're griefing a specific spot on it because you tried to make a base on it. It's like making a base on the actual nether highway. We grief it and then saying, oh no, you're griefing the highway. It's just, come on, man. Beauty of anarchy. That's what I'm saying. That's what it's all about. Can you go there? I want to see it nowadays. The Valley of Wheat, we can make a trip over there. The cast there put this one to shame, though, I will say. Like, we put some effort into this, but the Valley of Wheat ones... Highway grief for SMH? Dude, people have been spreading these signs around, and they're so funny. I bought into it. People have been spreading these signs around that say Killet and Kilgore grief highways because we're here hanging out at the canal, griefing the canal. And there are these signs that say this all over the highways, and people have been actually griefing the highways. And so when I've seen people doing it, I'll message them. I'll be like, I know it's you, Kilgore. Don't lie to me, man. It's you. I see you over there. You're just on an alt account. Think you're going to get me this time? Griefing the highways. And I saw like this massive area, the -X highway that's in griefed. It's like 30k out or something. And it's like super far out. And it's grief for like 70,000 blocks. It's grief for so long. And right when the griefing starts, I put a sign on it. I was like, grief by Killet and Kilgore 2025. Because yeah, guys, we're griefing the highways. I mean, fuck it. If you want to put my name behind it, whatever. It's not what's happening. But if you want to throw the name on it, go for it. Was that debt collection guy? I have no idea. A very new name. He's just here to fuck with me, I guess. Trying to stop me from griefing. I don't know who it is. Some newer player. There were no griefers. Building would eventually be boring AF. And that's what SMPs are for, right? Rats like you guys. Don't call me a rat. Get out of here. Random new canal person. They're just full of that. The canal's just full of that stuff. Try and kill him, lol. I mean, it wouldn't go well. We can give it a go, though. We'll give it a try. We'll give it a go. Before we do, though, I'll need to get ready for that. Give me a second. I'll try. Free GG? Okay, okay. Don't count me out yet. Don't count me out yet, sorry. Okay, so I need to definitely just get rid of this shit, right? These are empty shulker boxes, not helpful. Not helpful, not helpful, not helpful. Okay. Gonna need totems, faux show. Gonna need some totems. And then we'll need to gear that up when we get to a safe spot to do so. Get ready for PvP. It'd be nice if he'd let me set up so we could have a legitimate battle, but I don't know if he's gonna let me do that. He's dove off. Change auto DC. Good call. Turn this off. That's gonna fuck me. Yep. Good call, Ross. Thank you for the heads up. And then before stream's over, we'll go check out the Valley of Wheat since someone in the chat was asking about it. And this is kind of like the old version of that, and I'll talk about how that was as well. But it's similar to what 19K is now. There's like all these people that were coming to defend it and build it, and then there are all these people that are coming to grief it, and it was just this back and forth. Very fun stuff at the time. Give me more actually. 3 stacks should be absolutely plenty. I don't need silk. That's for sure. That'll fuck me in the end. Don't need that. I'll need this, throw that there. Gonna need some fireworks, and then we're ready to fight. If he's still around, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go if he's still around. I don't know if he'll still be there. Cody, cool. Hello, Cody. Get this pin out of here, Zark. Get this pin out of here. Valley of Wheat is cooked. Was there the other day? Insane cast. Yeah, dude, that is insane. The Valley of Wheat still gets casted. I didn't know that. That's wild. That it still gets casted to this day. I didn't know how to unpin it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to delete the message. I meant to delete the pin. Whoops. Hello. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. I don't think he's around anymore. He is. He is. He is. Okay. Gamers, we're here to fight. We're here to fight. I'm going to give it a go. Best I can. I'm probably going to die in the process. Where are my gaps, bro? Okay. Need to have gaps in the hotbar. I was ready to fight without gaps in the hotbar, man. Don't fight up there? Yeah, it's probably not a good idea to fight up there. Oh, fuck. I'm auto-trapped, bro. What's the fun in that? I'm just gonna swim out this way. He's auto-trapping, guys. I don't want to fight that. I'll fight him on the water. If he'll fight me over here, I'll fight him over here. But I don't want to fight him if he's auto-trapping. Pepper might be fun. Pepper might be fun. Well, now he's awful. I know, but I don't have a client for it. Like, if he's using auto-trap, it's not fun for me. I'll try, though. I'll try, though. Pepper looks like he's flying out. It's at the water stream here. See if they fly in to hang out on the water stream. Maybe. No, they're both flying out of render. Maybe he's coming in here. Play with me. Come on. Let's see if we can have a good little fun little match. Trying to block up and protect myself here for a little bit. Oh, we might be cooked. All right. We're a little cooked. I was getting ready to log. I can't do it. I just can't do it, man. I can't. His client's just better. I can't. That was a poor attempt, I will say. That was a horrible attempt on my part, but like I can't. They auto trap when you're in water. It'll take longer to mine in water. Yeah. No surround. No. We're running Rusher, and I would not say that Rusher has surround. It's not the statement I would make. But we're gonna run over to the Valley Wheat. Take a look at it. See how that place is looking, and then we'll end stream over there. And I didn't see any takers on the pillars, so we're gonna end off after we hit up the Valley Wheat. But we'll go take a look at it. I'll say there's no more wheat, man. It's not a place of wheat anymore. How do you get that cool font on Rusher? You head over to your client. Head over to... Thank you so much for the follow, Buffman. And then you're heading over to theme, I think? Theme? Not theme. HUD, maybe? Font? Is it a thing? Custom font, right there. Custom font. And you can customize it in there, change up what the actual font is and all that stuff. But at least one wheat is there. I'd be willing to bet at least one wheat is there, but probably not a lot of wheat. It's not much of a valley of the wheat anymore, you know? But there's at least one wheat. Surely. All right. I believe it's 8K Overworld. Valley Wheat's 8K Overworld, I think. We'll see. Poe again, insta-logging on render. I don't know if that helps you. I feel like it would only hurt you to log that early, because if I'm seeing that, I'm wanting to kill somebody. Or maybe it does. I don't know. If they log instantly like that, then I'm not even, like, considering it really. Maybe it's helpful. Have you done mostly grieving, or have you been a part of most or any builds? How long have you played 2B? I've played 2B for roughly a decade now. I've been a part of a lot of pretty cool builds, I'd like to think. I've done a lot of griefing, though. Griefing's one of my major things. Duping's a big thing I took a part of. Some of my favorite builds that I have been a part of would be like... My favorite base is probably the Akiba Hood's base, which is... I don't remember if it was II at the time or if it turned into Book Hood. It was Book Hood, because Akiba Hood's... Yeah. Okay, so when Book Hood made the base, Akiba Hoods, which was based on Akibahara, and it was a fun little mini-game base. I think Fast Vincent did a live stream there of all of us playing the games. I was at work at the time, so I'm not on that part, but we played a bunch of games a bunch of different times. There was like 100 people at that base. Everyone was at that base. Instalog is equals trapped. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Sorry to catch much of the first part. How long have you played 2B? I've played for about roughly a decade. Sorry, I'm like popping totems, like trying to reach out. We're way past where we need to be, by the way. But yeah, done a lot of griefing, mostly griefing, but Akiba Hood was my favorite base that I was part of. I built a big trivia thing there, and I've been a part of a bunch of like group bases. I like building quite a lot. I'm a big fan of building as well as griefing. You're an OG? I don't know if I'd identify as that, but like, I played the server for a little bit. I do believe it's just 8K X positive overworld. Let's get a look at what we're working with here. It'd be this way? Maybe I'm wrong about the coordinates. Might be 8K nether. Yeah, I mean, we're 300 blocks out. Usually you can see it by now. Maybe it's 8K nether? 13? Okay, 14K. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the correction there. I thought it was 8K. Big ups on the chords. Thank you so much. Let's hit this portal and then head to the right coordinates. Okay, so just a little bit further down here. It'd be like around here-ish. So we'd want to hit a portal. Like that one looks good. That one looks solid. This place is fucked. Feel like there's at least one person there waiting for me? Probably. It's so massive, though. Like, this place... Yikes. So much. Oh, Depth Collection is here for round 2. I'm not ready for round 2. Dude, they've been clearing it. Holy. Yo. This place is kind of active. That's crazy. Wow. Wow. Is Kilgore's Mammoth? No, this is the Valley of Wheat. You heard Valley and just thought Kilgore immediately. Kilgore invented valleys. Looks cool that much gone. Yeah, dude, this is crazy work. Crazy, crazy work. This is recent. They've been clearing this out. Try and find wheat. Okay, we'll look for wheat. We'll look for wheat. Search, blocks, add wheat. And now I am going to turn on my lovely search within Rusher. Oh, Okay, hold on. I've got a lot of things on my search. Let me make sure. I think that's wheat, though. I think that's wheat. Hey, they still got wheat. Look at them go. Little bit. Here and there. Oh, here we go. Underground. In the underground. Little bit. They got some growing. A little bit of wheat growing. I'm surprised, like, some of the Sphinx are still standing. Or, like, at least blocks from... These are probably not the original. This place has been bombed and casted over 1 billion times, dude. But some people even tried building them over in obsidian. This is what 19K feels like to me now. Just a spot where someone's trying to repair and someone's trying to grief. And it's just an endless battle. Very cool stuff. But okay, guys. That's been fun. We griefed 2 bases today. One of them wasn't like really a full base. It was kind of a temp base, small base, but it was a lot of fun to do the griefing. Went and saw what we've been working on at 19K. Very cool stuff. Can't say it's not fun though. I said it was fun. That's all I said, is that it was fun, Kush. I think it is fun. I think that's all it is fun. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in, hanging out. It's been so much fun, man. I love streaming, love griefing bases, love hanging out. 2B2T. It's fun stuff. Yeah, that's why he keeps doing it. Literally, that's the whole point. Oh, fucking music pause. Blame Spotify. I need to mute in Discord because I'm technically still in a call. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you want to catch next time we're live, I'm going to throw a Discord link in chat here. Discord. Feel free to jump in there. It's 8 p.m. CST every day except for Wednesday. Tomorrow we have a fun stream. Tomorrow I'm going to try to set up to do the VR stream. And then I really want to gun it down and do some 0 to hero stuff. I've got some goals that I need to get accomplished in 0 to hero before I'm comfortable diverting the stream. We're doing grief streams as they come up because those are you have to do them. The VR stream we had to do because of the fucking redeems, but I want to get somewhere in 0 to hero and I've got a plan. I just need to, we need to get it fucking done. And one of these days we're going to do it. Probably Monday is probably feeling like the day. 0 to hero Monday. But we'll do something. We'll figure it out. Stay updated for updates, or stay posted in the Discord for updates like we didn't stream yesterday. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Or we're going to end it there. I will see you guys later. Have a good one. We're going to, wait, fuck. Sorry. Don't leave yet. We're going to look for someone to raid into. I almost forgot a raid. Hang out. Get your tridents ready if you're subbed and you've got them. We're going to look for someone to raid into. All right. Let's see. Trusty's building a map art platform. That sounds cool. We're going to go over there. We're going to go raid Trusty because he's building a map art platform. W stream as always. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you so much. All right, Trusty, cool. All right, we're raiding. Get the tridents ready. Charge them up. If you're subbed, great. If you're not, just say Killet raid. Spam a little bit in the chat. Be helpful. Be supportive. Let's everybody have a good night, man. It's been so much fun. Have a good night.